Hello, my name is Ben, and on this YouTube channel I document my own print-on-demand journey. In today's video I want to talk about my August sales on the website Zazzle. A little bit of motivation for you, because you know that I do upload my designs to Zazzle, and in my opinion it's going pretty well actually. I've made over $50 in August on Zazzle. I think it's actually around 55 because I've actually made 23 and not 22 sales in August. On Zazzle, I believe that one of them has been cleared already, so it doesn't show as pending anymore. So with 23 sales, it's close to $55. That has been my best month on Zazzle, not only in terms of number of sales, but also in terms of the amount. It's always a little bit of an up and down when you upload to print-on-demand websites. I mean, July was a little bit of a weaker month on Zazzle. I did stop uploading because I was on holiday. So I think I checked it before this video. I made around 11 sales on Zazzle in July. And in June, however, I made 21. So until then, June was my best month. But now August is the best with 23. So you can see it pays off. And 23 now, I mean, compared to when I started, where I made maybe 1, 2, 3 sales a month, that is really nice to get that consistency, even if it varies, but it's certainly, between 10 and 23 sales now I'm making every month. And just on Zazzle, this is only one of the print-on-demand websites. I mean, a few days ago I talked about Redbubble. I also upload to Society6, Tostadora, Spreadshirt, both marketplaces, and Amazon Merch, and probably a few more that I've just missed out, but these are the strongest ones. I think about starting with Etsy again when I have a bit more time. That was really successful when I did it earlier in the year, but it's just a bit of, less passive, because I also have another online business. I always try to keep it very passive. So this approach that I do is really working for me. Just uploading automatically with flying upload and then getting the sales in. So let's take a look at it in more detail. So these are all the sales. You can see the revenues. The royalties. And what I find really good is that after I increased them to 20%, is it 20%? No, I think it's 15. After I increased them all to 15%, that really paid off. They are all now higher. As you might remember, I did start quite low with only 5%. Then I increased it step by step to 7.5%, 10%, 12.5%. But that was always only for the products that I uploaded new. But all the other ones stayed at 5%. And then I think in May, I increased it all for all the products that I had online to 15%. And since then, the sales have gone up further. So it is really nice, higher royalties and more sales. So that really, really pays off. And I just want to encourage you to look at Zazzle. I think it's a really good website, especially to start with, even though it might be a bit more complicated to do the uploads. However, I also talked about my recent video that you can use flying upload, the free version. If you want to, you can find a link in the description, and you get 150 free uploads per month. So if you have designs, just don't want to get involved with the upload process, just use that one for Zazzle. Just use your 150 free uploads per month for Zazzle. It uploads it all automatically for you. It positions the products really well, and it works. It works. And then you can spend the time to manually upload, maybe to Spreadshirt or Redbubble or Amazon Merch. Now, what you can see here, that's just one thing I wanted to point out. I sold a few hoodies this month, which really made a difference in terms of royalties. So I made nearly $7 on a hoodie just a few days ago. And then down here as well, that one that I sold to Australia, that was nearly $6. And there's another one, $5.20. I believe that is because we are getting sort of into autumn now. People are buying maybe less t-shirts, more hoodies, and that is of course good for everybody who's in print on demand. Might be another reason why royalties in Q4 are normally higher, because people buy sort of more expensive stuff. People buy rather a hoodie, because not necessarily a t-shirt will make will help them in cold weather, but a hoodie will. So if you have a hoodie and you get nearly $6 or $7 for royalty, that is really worth it. That makes really fun then, and that pays off. So I can only encourage you, take a look at Zazzle, my best month so far on Zazzle. And I think now that we get into Q4, I should see an increase going forward as well, because, maybe not in September, but in October, certainly with Halloween, then November already preparing for Christmas, and December certainly. That will be very, very interesting. I will keep you updated. As I said, I only can encourage you to start with Zazzle. It's completely free. Yes, you have to start an own shop, but it has access to the marketplace. You upload all your designs and products, and I encourage you to take a look at Flying Upload. Use that to upload to Zazzle, because the upload process can be a bit time consuming, but with Flying Upload, it's absolutely not. And yeah, I'm really happy. By the way, if you see that one canceled product down here, I already deducted that, so it's still 23, and I'm extremely happy about that. Alright, so hopefully you appreciated that update. If you did, please smash the like button, and if you want to follow me on my print on demand journey, please subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you on the next video. Bye!